All right, Shalom. All praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles of the great millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. Of another edition of GMS News and Prophecy, and I have an article from the SOFREP.com website, and it's the article is headline: China signals that it is ready for war with America in the Pacific. It says the People's Liberation Army of China recently made an official statement saying that a war within the president's term or war breaking out tonight are not just slogans, they are becoming a practical reality. Such a public statement was not made off the cuff by a reckless PLA official. This signals a deliberate warning from the Central Committee of China's Communist government. All right. It says the main source of tension between the U.S. and China is, of course, Taiwan, followed by several disputed island chains in the South China Sea. All right, and this started during when Barack Obama was in office. He was making different diplomatic trips over there. I believe John Kerry made a trip over there, Secretary of State, and basically they were disputing over those islands over there. But China, I believe Japan was involved. Korea, and basically they was having tension over there about the state of those islands. So basically now China is basically saying now, especially with a new president in office, they're saying, look, you're not going to take these islands by force, or we're going to use our military power. Okay, so it says Chinese military forces have been annexing shoals and atolls off the coast and sovereign waters belonging to the Philippines, a fact confirmed by a legal ruling made at The Hague. The purpose of this military buildup is to secure maritime trade routes and provide China with strategic depth, accomplished using a strategy that America refers to as anti-access area denial, A2AD. And also, too, Trump just recently in this recent executive orders, he basically suspended that Trans-Pacific Partnership. All right, so now China's coming out, basically saying they're ready to go to war with America over these different trade routes, because America wants access to all these different these resources out there in the Pacific. All right. Now the Chinese, when you go into the scriptures, are known as the biblical Moabites. Okay. So what I'm gonna do down here is I'm gonna go into a couple of scriptures referring to Moab and how they correlate with the so-called white man Esau. This is Psalm 16:8. It says, "Moab is my washpot. Over Edom will I cast out my shoe. Philistia triumph thou because of me." So the Most High is going to use Moab, excuse me, to go to war with Esau. Okay, and they're also going to be involved in this upcoming World War III because China is allied with Russia, okay, heavily, as well as Iran. Now the main prophecy that I wanted to get concerning Moab, because they think that they're going to be the next rulers, but this is what it says. Isaiah 16:6. "We have heard of the pride of Moab. He is very proud, even of his haughtiness and his pride and his wrath, but his lies shall not be so." Because the Most High, he's going to ultimately, in World War III, destroy all of these nations, man. Okay? Let's see. There's all kinds of scriptures against Moab, but I'm going to get the main point. All right, here we go. Jeremiah 48:15. This says, "Moab is spoiled and gone up out of her cities, and his chosen young men are gone down to the slaughter," meaning the military, "saith the king, whose name is the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh of hosts." So the Most High, even though they claim to be a strong military, main force, army, whatever, the Most High is still going to destroy them. All right. This is matter of fact. This is I clicked on it. This is Jeremiah 48:16. It says, "The calamity of Moab is near to come, and its affliction hastens fast." Hastens fast because World War III is going to happen fast, and Yahweh Shah is going to send back his angels to destroy this a place of America and destroy these other nations around the world, man. And they're going into slavery. Okay, so all these proud statements and all these things that these other nations are saying, okay, the Most High just going to use them to execute His will, man. But I just want to do a quick lesson. It was a quick article. I hope brothers was edified. So I'm gonna give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, double honor to the apostle of the great millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. World War III is coming, so brothers be prepared, man. Shalom.